Hey there, pop culture junkies. Remember the 80s? Yeah, me neither, but thanks to the internet, we're all too familiar with some, let's say, interesting fashion choices from that era. Grab your leg warmers and get ready to cringe because today I'm diving into the most cringe-worthy 80s fashion trends we're happy to forget. First up, let's talk about parachute pants. These things look like MC Hammer's backup dancers had a yard sale and everyone showed up. Made from nylon and sporting enough room to hide a small family, parachute pants were the epitome of bad fashion decisions. Thank goodness they floated away with the 80s. Next, neon colors. Wearing neon in the 80s was like walking around with a highlighter on steroids. Neon pinks, greens, and yellows that could probably be seen from space. I guess subtlety wasn't exactly a thing back then. Now, let's not forget shoulder pads. The bigger, the better, right? Women in the 80s looked like they were ready to tackle someone. These monstrous pads turned every blazer into a linebacker's dream. Thankfully, we've downsized since then. Leg warmers. These babies were sported by everyone, from dancers to, well, people who couldn't dance. Often paired with spandex, leg warmers made you look like you were always ready for an impromptu Jane Fonda workout video. But come on, who needs warm legs in the middle of summer? And then there were sweatbands. Imagine walking around with a terry cloth halo around your head and wrists. Were people in the 80s really that sweaty? Or was this just a bizarre trend? Either way, I'm glad we've moved on to more breathable options. Sequined outfits. Ah yes, because nothing screams subtle elegance like looking like a human disco ball. These glittery monstrosities were everywhere, from nightclubs to grocery stores. Seriously, who needs that much sparkle in their life? Knee-high socks, the ultimate way to show you were serious about your style. But let's be real, knee-high socks made everyone look like they were about to audition for a school play, an aspect of the 80s we don't need to bring back. Wide-rimmed hats. These hats had more surface area than a dinner plate. They were meant to make a statement, but often that statement was more like, help, I'm being swallowed by my hat. Let's tip our hats goodbye to this trend. Miami, Vice-inspired pastel shirts and blazers. Nothing says 80s, like looking like you've just stepped off the set of Miami Vice. Pastel pinks and blues paired with white blazers were all the rage. But honestly, who thought it was a good idea to look like cotton candy? Punk rock makeup. The 80s took makeup to a whole new level with bold, exaggerated looks. I'm talking bright eyeshadows, heavy eyeliner, and more blush than you could ever need. Today we're all about that natural look, but back then it was go big or go home. And finally, Coogie sweaters. These multicolored pattern sweaters were like wearing an abstract painting. They were loud, proud, and honestly, a little confusing. Thankfully, this trend is best left in the past. And there you have it. The most cringeworthy 80s fashion trends that we're all happy to forget. Did I miss any? Drop your favorite questionable 80s fashion memories in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more pop culture fun. Until next time, stay stylish, or at least more stylish than the 80s.